right. So,
All right, this is our first recording.
First recording of the, I guess we're just going to, this is the Adam and Jake show.
Yes.
I determined the order of those names. I'm Adam. This is Jakey C.
The Jake C, the Jake Meister. I'm Jake Charmatz.
Jacob.
I do comedy in Baltimore. So do you.
We do comedy in the DMV.
In the DMV area.
DC, Maryland, Virginia, not Department of Motor Vehicles.
No, and...
Well, in Maryland, they call it the MVA.
Right.
But I'm from Jersey, and they call it the DMV. But
Right.
you come here, and the DMV is just the whole area.
Yeah, and I feel like if you do the comedy show at the DMV, that would be that wouldn't be funny.
I mean, that place is a hellhole.
Yeah, that place needs to just burn.
Yeah.
But hey, where are we right now?
Don't
We're not at the
quote
DMV. Yeah, don't.
We're not in the DMV. We are upstairs. At
Yeah, where are
Max's
we?
Tap House. We got our mafia chairs. This is the
Yeah.
mafia room. I feel like this is where Goodfellas was probably like inceptioned. And,
Yeah.
and filmed.
Right. There's a
Maybe.
bunch of baseball bats in the closet behind us. You can't see it, but
Yeah.
I feel like this was definitely at one point a mafia headquarters.
But I'm loving the chair. I'm
Yeah.
happy we picked this spot just for the chairs, which we didn't really think about until we were up here today.
Right.
So-
This is all happening in real time. We came in here 10 minutes ago. We were like, all right, let's get to it. Let's figure this thing out.
Let's get to it. This is trash
Yeah.
already.
What are you talking about? We're just talking.
We're talking.
We're talking,
We
but
got,
hey.
we got some stuff. This is going to be ever evolving.
Yeah.
But this is step one into a fantastic channel of podcasting.
Yes, this is going to be our first episode out of 1,000 episodes, at
So
least.
let's run them through first. What we're going to do.
All right.
Then we'll hop into it.
You want me to break it down?
Break it down.
All right. So, as we're both comedians, so we thought it would be a great idea that most comedians are out at night, you know, the ones that are doing stand-up.
Yep.
And the thing that they always think about is what's for dinner, you know,
Yeah.
because we're always hungry, but we can't eat really because we're out at the time you would eat.
I go to the gym.
Yeah.
So we still work. One day we
Yeah.
won't have to.
Right.
But then I work. I go to the gym. I come home. I shower, and then I got to get out and go to do comedy. I
Right.
got no time to fucking eat. So like if I don't
No
meal
time.
prep, I'm buying something. Everything's quick.
Yeah.
I'll stay away from the fast food.
Right.
But so that's the inspiration of what's for dinner. Are we running down the list or are we popping out?
I
food
think
right
we should
now?
surprise them and just go
All right.
bit
We'll
by
surprise.
bit. So today Adam brought dinner for us.
Oh, yes.
I have no idea what it could be. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day in preparation for this moment. I hope he brought something that's filling.
Well,
What'd you bring?
It weren't. It's under the chair.
Oh boy.
So
Oprah style.
So my friend was here all weekend. My friend was visiting, and I didn't really have a lot of time. So I have one muffin.
Wait, you brought one?
I got one blueberry muffin, antioxidants, one muffin.
Wait, what the fuck?
So you can scam me out of our next meal, but for this meal, this is what we're getting. I can't open this.
Well,
Hold on.
I guess I'll have to eat it because
I'm
starving.
You're gonna eat the fucking muffin.
I'm going to eat half of it.
You're eating all of it.
I'll eat half.
No. So what we're gonna do every week, we're gonna. So Jake's bringing me the meal next week.
Yeah, next week is...
We don't have a knife.
I think we should just, I'll just get in
Ladies
there.
first.
I'm going to put down the microphone for a second so I
You
can
got the
get in
stand.
there. I got a stand.
Get the mic.
Here we
stand.
go.
I need a review. This is from Safeway.
Safeway brand.
Right over in Canton, which is a neighborhood in Baltimore. Very safe neighborhood.
I love Safeway. It's my favorite grocery store.
Actually,
No, I'm just trying to, make us some money here.
brought to you by Whole Foods.
Yes, Whole Food. Whoever wants to take us in, we're
Yeah.
desperate for food. Not the sponsorship, just the food.
He's taking the muffin top. It's the best part. Little moist, I would say.
I'm going to go for a break.
Oh, you're doing a half.
Oh, that is not a half.
Take as
but
much as you want.
I'm going to take this little bit because...
Take more. It's delicious.
No,
Do you not
I
like
to share-
blueberries?
I love blueberries.
Eat the
It's
blueberry.
my favorite
muffin.
fruit.
Could have fooled me. I've seen the way you eat an orange.
Mm.
What's your take? Speak into the mic. Let the people know.
I'm so hungry right now.
Doesn't it hit the spot?
This
Hey guys, this is my dinner too. I'm not thrilled about it, but this is what happens when you go out all night and your friends are visiting. I
Yeah.
had Nando's for like lunch.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm eating the microphone, but honestly, most nights I
Take it
eat a
away. You
muffin.
sound like a fucking pig.
Most nights I'm eating a muffin for
Actually?
dinner. Yeah, I don't eat like meals
Don't
typically.
you eat at work?
Yeah, I work at a stadium.
Yeah, yes.
We'll talk about that later, but
Sure.
I don't eat healthy at all. So the fact that there's blueberries
so
in
big,
this.
You say you're a big Can I break in? You say
You
you're
go
a
in
big
for it.
frozen foods guy.
I love frozen foods.
So like you can buy healthy frozen food. No one's stopping you.
Yeah, but that's not. They don't taste good. The ones that are healthy.
So you're saying that I brought you a tasty meal.
This is a meal for me. There's a fly on it, which would help actually the protein.
Oh, this is very carb heavy.
Carb heavy.
Carb heavy muff.
But we need the carbs, I think. We're young people.
And it's got the sugar on top. It's all sugar.
It's got the
they candy the blueberries before you put it in.
Right.
I don't know if they need the sugar, but it gives it a little crisp crunch on the outside.
Yeah, and I think that honestly can be filling. Like all jokes aside.
If you're gonna eat a whole muffin for yourself, for sure. This is a 500 calorie muffin.
Yeah, that's 500 calories.
That's your whole day.
This is 1/4 of a Chick-fil-A milkshake.
Jesus.
If you think about it, a Chick-fil-A milkshake is like almost 2,000 calories.
Safeway doesn't hate gay people.
They don't. So that's why you guys should, support Safeway.
Support Safeway
Until it comes out that they do some weird shit.
Yeah, I will endorse their chocolate chip muffins. I think the muffin top on the chocolate chip muffin is far better than this blueberry muffin. But it's a little buttery.
It is buttery, but that's what you want. I think that if you let this thing,
a buttered muff, Jake.
And I love buttered muffs.
All right,
they're something. Okay, so we're moving on now to our next part. Of this.
So what's our next part? I don't know the order of this.
All right, we're very professional.
Yeah.
Our next part is, comedians, especially ones that are starting out, can be very,
sticky.
They can be very sticky. That's true, Adam.
The
muffin, but also a lot of comedians that I shake hands with are very sticky. But
very sweaty.
We can be very critical of ourselves and kind of get down on ourselves because, let's face it.
All right. We sound depressing.
No, but we got to be real here. It's not all butterflies and dandelions.
I think it's
right?
sunshine and rainbows is the quote.
Okay. Anyway, so let's continue.
Philadelphia.
Fuck Philadelphia. Unless they want to book us.
Unless it's the Eagles. Go Birds.
The Eagles, I love that band. So, anyways, we're going to do a segment and try this out. We're going to do something called 7 Minutes in Heaven.
Yes.
So you want to explain what that kind of is?
So 7 Minutes in Heaven. That was a game.
Yeah.
A lot of tweens will play.
Right.
They lock each other in closets and they force you to make out, which I feel like now would be harassment. But when you're 12,
depending on the state,
I guess 12, it's fun.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as harassment until you're like 18. Until you're an adult. Until you go to college.
I agree.
It doesn't exist.
I agree.
So 7 Minutes in Heaven for us, we're just going to run through something positive that's going in our lives right now.
Yeah.
But don't worry. We'll get weirder later.
Right.
But I think now it's cool. So what are your 7 minutes? What's going on? What's good?
What's going on?
What's good?
So
maybe we just call it what's good.
Maybe that's better. It's like a quicker what's good?
What's good?
What's good, right?
So Jake, what's good?
Yeah.
Everything's a question. Every bit's a question.
Yeah, it's always a question that needs answering. And I think what's good right now for me is I'm really busy right now and I'm not doing as much comedy as I want to do, but what's kind of filling that void is I'm in a relationship, Adam.
Wow.
With a woman.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
Want others to fill the void.
Yeah.
Very healthy.
Yeah, I can't rely on myself to fill my own void, so I'm having someone else help me.
That's good.
Fill the void. So that's pretty fun. I just came from a Nats game. I went to the Nationals game. They played the Cardinals yesterday.
Oh, is that why you went?
Yeah, of course.
Jake's a big Cardinals fan.
Huge. I love the birds. I love red birds. Huge fan of them. But, bluebirds are also okay.
So you got the girlfriend.
I got the girlfriend.
Game. Is she a baseball fan?
She is. She's a huge Red Sox fan, surprisingly.
I mean, I don't hate the Red Sox, but we're Orioles here.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I support the O's, but I've always been a Cardinals fan since, age 0. So this is a big deal to see them live. So that's been going well for me.
When was the last time you saw a Cardinals game live? This has got to be a
long time, man.
They don't come out here.
They don't come this way.
They're not going to come. I mean, they'll play the Nationals every year, but we're in Baltimore. They don't play the O's.
No, very rarely do they play. And they played them this year, but they were at St. Louis, and that's a pretty penny to go out there to watch them. So I was like, why not pick a team that sucks and wait till they come
always
here.
Thinking about change, this guy.
Hey, so are you, my friend. We're both Jews, so this is just
right.
what happens. But yeah, like I realized that was not 7 minutes.
That doesn't matter.
But
it's what's good. That's all.
Yeah,
that
and I think that for me, that's what's good right now, and I'm here with you. We're doing a podcast. That's good.
That's great.
We talked about this for 6 years. Finally,
I wish I've known you for 6 years.
I know. How long have we known each other, Adam? I think we need to give each other.
I wish it only felt like 6. That would be an improvement.
It's been 6 months.
We've known each other for
about a year,
a little over a year.
We both started comedy around the same time.
Where was your first mic? Well, you started elsewhere, but like in Baltimore
Yeah.
when you restarted about a year ago. Where was your first one?
I remember it well. I went to Nottingham's Tavern.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Great place.
Love that place. Adam loves going there. It's his favorite spot to do comedy.
Yeah, you'll see me there once every fucking 12 years.
Hey, listen, we don't want to shit on establishments. They have mics there.
Good wings.
They run it well. They run it well there. They have great wings, great drinks. And listen, I met you there. I met Roberto there. That's where everything started. I remember you guys were sitting at the table, making out. And I was like, hey, I want to break this thing up.
That's what we do in the middle of comedy clubs. When I can't think of a joke, I just kiss the other comics, and that helps me be likable.
Right. It helps him get liked more, and you got to do something to stand out.
It's all stand-up is not about how funny you are. It's all about, being buddies.
It's about how much you kiss.
Kiss
up. You got to kiss up.
No. Well, I mean, Roberto is smaller than me.
He's a small dude. He's petite, but loving individual. Loving.
Oh, yes.
And he's Italian.
You just want to... I feel like if you could hug him, you might hurt him.
Yeah, and like
he has
he has that funny bit about like how when he washes his hands, he's very fragile.
Oh,
so like
do you
know that bit?
Let's steal other people's bits.
Yeah, let's take.
We're gonna run everybody's bits by you guys.
Yeah,
and you're gonna comment how bad they are.
Yeah,
and then we'll be like, all right, we won't say the bits.
Right, but I just want to clarify. Roberto's a great guy. We both love him. He has a great mic every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday at the Tavern in Fells Point, 2 feet away from here. And here at Max's Tap House every Saturday night.
That's true.
Bill and Matt help run a great mic.
Yeah.
Maybe a paid show coming.
And thanks.
Ticketed, I don't know.
Yeah, and thanks, Matt, for letting us, use his equipment.
Matt's, recording equipment.
Yep, I smell his breath on the mic, but hey, what can you do?
It smells like rats.
It smells like rats and strawberries.
He likes strawberries? He works with rats. That's
he works with
shot.
That is true. He does. He's a scientist.
We got to stay on topic here.
What do you mean? We're having fun.
We're in what's good, and we're ranting about
all right,
breath.
Fine, we'll go. It is tasty. It smells good.
Right.
But let's go to you now. I kind of gave you some answers. What's good with you?
I mean, we're talking baseball. What's good? Mets. I'm a Mets fan.
He's a Mets fan. I hate it.
They're fantastic.
They
won 6 straight after today.
6 straight.
They won 2-game sweep against the Yankees.
Wow.
Scherzer shuts down Aaron Judge. DeGrom's coming back on Tuesday. Jacob DeGrom hasn't pitched in a year. All that time and nothing. And that's great. I've been waiting for this for fucking 7 years.
This is a big deal for Adam.
In 2015, they weren't even supposed to be good. And they were, and then...
It's true.
Now they're good again.
Yeah.
Steve Cohen bringing it home.
Steve Cohen.
Owner of the Mets. I went to an O's game last week. That was cool. Saw the O's beat the Yankees.
That was big.
And then I watched on TV the Mets beat the Yankees.
Yeah, I hate the Yankees. I'm for any team that beats them. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good
that's
news.
All that's good in my life. Nothing else.
Oh, come on. There's got to be something else good in your life.
A lot of fun. No, we've been having a good time.
Yeah, and I think
my dad visited last weekend. My friend
your dad came
this weekend. Yeah, I went to the O's game with my dad. He was only down for like a day, and then my friend came down for like a day and a half. Pretty fun.
That's fun. I heard you were hungover last night.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
It wasn't you. You were taking care of someone.
Yeah.
Who was hungover.
That's exactly
that had a good
what was
time.
happening.
Yeah, you don't drink
No, I've never touched
beer.
I've never. What? How do you spell that?
I think there's an E in there.
BINGO
NGO. Something like the bingo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You love games.
Yeah.
You love old people games.
I do. I think we're both very old at heart. We're both old souls. We like people. We like things that old people love.
Okay, so I was the one. I drank a little bit.
Wait, last night?
Night.
Are you opening up right now?
Just a little bit.
Okay, what happened?
No, nothing happened. But here's the thing: people want to go out and party. Like I don't want to go
Sure.
out and like a club. That's not fun.
Sure.
I mean, it's fun like every couple months. But
that's not my type. That's not my speed.
We went to a bar, then we go to a rooftop chilling at some guy's house.
Nice.
That's always fun.
Nice.
My friend brought his guitar, and we just started doing like those weird blues riffs, like do 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 do, and just letting the mind just take you wherever. It got weird.
I feel like
we're
they're
out till like 2 a.m. doing that, and it was stupid. And then we just Ubered home, went to bed, woke up. I was like, wow, that was a lot of calories I drank, and it was just a weird.
Wait, some guy was playing a guitar at 2 a.m. playing blues outside. One of your friends.
Yeah.
Plays the guitar. Is this Matty B from
No, you don't know this guy.
The different guy.
No. Matty B, great guitar player.
He's great.
Can play a rock and accordion too.
He's multi-talented.
Look him up.
He's on Spotify.
He's on something.
He's definitely on something. He's on something real good, and I want some. But that's cool, man. I'm glad everything's going well with
good.
We never connect, so it's sad that we have to connect over
Jake,
a podcast.
It's a special time coming up right now.
Special time.
We just said everything that's going great.
Yeah.
What's good? What's bad?
What's bad?
What's bad? That's our next segment, which we were going to do 7 minutes in heaven, and then hell is now. But I think what's good, what's bad.
I think you're right. I think we're changing the podcast in real time.
Yeah.
I think it sounds better when it's just what's good and then what's bad.
This is terrible.
Yeah, what's bad?
This podcast is terrible.
What?
It's gonna go well.
It's gonna go well.
This
We're getting the kinks.
trash.
We're getting the kinks out. We're gonna have 1 minute of this that's gonna be posted, but the rest will be just audio probably.
For sure.
We'll figure it out. This is a work in progress. We're trying.
Yep.
We're giving it a go.
This
but
is our 8th take of the first episode.
Yeah. I may have said something in the first minute.
Don't worry about it. Jake, what's bad?
What's bad?
Rant.
Rant?
Let it out.
Oh my God, you're burping on the podcast.
This muffin, I'll tell you.
This muffin's good. I can't say anything bad about the muffin. It hit the spot, and I want to be nice and let him eat some more.
Chunk. There's a whole.
That's a huge berry. Wow.
I feel like
Oh man.
I feel like a rich Italian man just like pop in.
I feel rich in these chairs.
Blueberries? I feel like they pop grapes.
What do you mean?
Cherries.
Oh, popping cherries, right? What do you say about blueberries?
Eat them.
You eat them. There's no saying for them. They're,
Like your eyes are like blueberries. I don't mean to make you excited.
You're saying my eyes look like blueberries?
No.
Oh, I thought that was a sweet
they look
remark.
Are your eyes even blue? Your eyes look like greenish blueberries.
Green eggs and ham. Remember your poem you had about green eggs and ham?
Oh, I got loads of poems.
All right, we're going to stay on subject here. What's bad? Do you have something?
Oh, God.
Well, there's got to be something
All
right now.
So I'm not going to say the establishment.
Okay.
But
Go ahead.
I was out today, a little brunch, maybe more along the lunch lines,
Okay.
I'll say. But I did get a brunchy food, but it was lunchtime.
Yeah.
Placed the order.
Right.
Right in Fells Point.
Right.
In Fells Point. We're in Fells Point right now.
You want to say where it was?
I won't say where it
Okay.
is.
I wanted
Respect
to
the
know.
establishment. Put the order out. It's breakfast food. I'm getting like a eggs Benedict, poached eggs. That takes 2 seconds.
Poached eggs are okay.
My friend got like a French toast or something.
Yeah.
30 minutes. 30 minutes it takes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes to get out. I eat it in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but that's typical.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
What are they doing back there?
I don't know.
What are they doing in that kitchen?
Getting a French guy from France to make the toast.
This is ridiculous, man.
I'm not a fan.
See, I'm
not done yet.
Oh, there's more.
30 minutes
to
get the food. All right, maybe it was good. It was delicious. It was worth the wait.
Okay.
Then we finish the food. It takes them forever to come back. Then we want to get the check. It's lunch. I'm not fucking, what do you want, dessert for lunch?
Right.
No way. I got a whole day ahead of me. I can't fucking get a piece of cake.
Right. You had a podcast to do. You got to be energetic for that.
We try to get them, flag them down for a check. Flag them down 3 times. Finally, after like 20 minutes, they come.
Yeah.
I was like, can we get a check, please? They're like, sure.
Yeah.
I kid you not. They said sure. The check did not arrive for another 30 minutes.
Oh, my God.
I saw her
Oh
with the
my
check
God.
at one point. I saw the waitress with the check.
What are they
walk
doing?
through the door with it and then walk back inside. We're sitting outside. She walked back inside.
Yeah.
Didn't see her for another 5 minutes.
Dude, you got to tell me what this plate. Where is this? You said it's in Fells?
It's in Fells.
All right, off air, I want to know where this is so I can go there and have a great time. But
Good food.
listen,
Don't get me wrong.
we're both
but
very impatient.
The check, we're saying I'm about to give you money.
Right.
Take my money.
Right.
And they were like, no.
And they get tips, right?
Oh,
Do they care about the tips?
I mean, I don't know if she didn't. They would tip. I don't know if she got a big tip. after this experience.
Oh, she got negative money. I wish if
it
they.
was hot outside. I was burning my balls off.
You know what I wish? You know, people take money off your card all the time. You pay with money. Why can't you put negative money in the tip? You get money back if it's bad enough. Like negative $2.
You sound like the cheapest
Give me
Jew
back.
right now.
Give me money for me waiting.
Yeah, if you
an
well,
hour.
that's a good point. That's a good point. I'm paying you extra for good service.
Right.
You should owe me for bad
They
service.
should be penalized.
Yeah.
There should be like a fine.
We're gonna open a restaurant.
Yeah.
Where our wait staff
It's a great idea.
makes even worse money. Than
Yeah.
wait staff
Listen, your
already
base
did.
salary is $15 to $13. They're like, what? 15 to 13. Like, yeah, you could lose money during this job.
Oh, you're going reverse.
I'm going reverse. You're
now is there a
range.
maximum that you can untip?
Oh, that's a good point, right? Because we don't want people to take advantage of this and make it free.
Exactly.
I think you can negative tip up to negative 20%.
You gotta fire them at some point too.
Negative 20%, and if you get 3 negative tips in a row, you're done.
You know what? Here's the thing. If I write in a check minus, so you have the check. Say the check's $20.
Sure.
And you say tip and then total. And
Yeah.
You gotta write that in yourself. If I say minus $5, 15, and then I add it up, it's $15, and I sign it. Who the fuck are they to tell me I can't do that?
Right.
There's no fucking rules.
Right. You're saying the total, not them.
Yeah. They're
Right.
giving me that liberty.
You're the customer. You're right.
Customer is always right.
The customer's always right.
You save $20 for a burger. I think it was worth 17.
There we
All
go.
right.
I think this is a great
Supply and
idea.
demand, real time.
Listen, this restaurant would go out of business in a week, but it's a great business model to make people happy. Don't you
Yeah.
think?
Well, here's the thing. If
What?
this place went out of business, no one else would do it. The customers would be pissed. So there's gonna be a balance between the customer and the restaurant.
Right, because enough people would want to go to keep it alive, so they can save.
Here's the thing: the menu is recommended prices. It's like a speed limit.
I
It's
like
a
that
recommendation.
recommendation. And listen, like that speed camera that they just installed on 83.
Hate them.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
Like Roberto told me about this. He's like, the speed limit's 50.
Speed limit's 50.
If you go 60, you're good.
12 miles an hour over.
Yeah, 62, no good. 60, good.
Speed limit's 50.
It's a recommended
The speed cameras
speed.
will get you if you go 12 miles an hour over, so that's 62.
Right.
Which means the speed limit's 62.
Right, the government's saying, listen,
I've
we're
never seen the speed
okay.
limit not be 0 or 5 at the end.
Exactly.
State of Maryland, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? And I think that we're onto something here. I think we're going
I feel like
to...
this is your what's bad, the speed cameras. Unless you got another one.
I was going to get into that because,
Oh,
listen,
you got it prepped.
I don't speed. I want to open with that. I don't go fast.
Jake is a bitch.
I follow the speed limit
He's
to the
he's got
T.
too much responsibility in this world. What is he going to blow it all on one speeding?
Yeah,
ticket?
of
He
course.
can't do
Who gives a shit, right? But I will say, knowing what I know about the speed and the limit, I'm going to take advantage of the extra 5 to 10 miles per hour.
that. So you're saying the speed cameras sped you up.
They made me faster.
This is like the old Gary Goldman bit.
What's the bit?
You know those his bit. I fixed in the wording in my head.
Yeah.
But it's like those speed
paraphrase.
things that like tell you how fast you're going.
Yeah.
He says I don't slow down. I speed up. I try to set the high score.
That's funny.
good bit.
That is a great
That's
bit.
an old one.
Yeah, that's funny.
But if it's encouraging you to go faster, if you typically wouldn't go
Yeah.
there to not break the law,
Right.
well, fuck you, Hogan.
Right. I think this is all back to Hogan. He caused COVID. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Larry Hogan released the virus from China.
Yeah, he did. There's rumors about that. Didn't you hear about? Didn't something
I think
like
you
that?
just made it up.
I think we're making stuff up, but the speed cameras, that's real. That actually happened.
Yeah, the speed cameras happen. They're happening right now all over the country.
And I think
there's a pandemic of speed cameras, I hear.
there's a pandemic, and I think that,
Worldwide.
and I think partially I speed because I like getting mail. I'm tired of all the spam mail coming into my mailbox, my actual mailbox, not email. It's
Okay.
kind of fun to get an envelope addressed to you.
Oh, this is topic shift.
Yeah.
Oh, so you get excited when you see the mail.
I
but
love
then you see like, oh, apply for our credit card, and you're like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's like it's an automated thing. They don't care about you. I feel like when I get this warning from the government, I feel wanted. I feel like, okay, they know who I am now.
So you should intentionally.
They should
not
watch
pay
out.
So don't pay your taxes.
Don't pay your taxes.
And they'd be like, ooh, then the IRS is like, oh, he's playing hard to get. They're intrigued.
Exactly. And then eventually they send a guy to your house to say
Here's
hello.
The thing.
What?
And I think you might agree with this.
Go ahead.
A guy and a girl. Girl plays hard to get. Guy that they like that. The guy will give the chase.
Right.
It's the opposite now. You're hard to get. The IRS wants to get you. You gotta they better buy
Yeah.
you dinner after and once you pay them, they better stick around for the conversation.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm
gotta
saying? Like pillow talk.
I agree with you.
You
I
can't
think
just pay the IRS and then have them go away.
right.
Where's the relationship?
Right. Where's the tip? You gotta
Well, I assure you that fucking lack of check woman, the woman who took 12 years to get a check.
Yeah.
She ain't finding that tip.
I see.
My friend paid, but he tipped.
Right.
It was bad, but he tipped.
The thing about was he Jewish?
No.
Non-Jew. Okay.
Goy.
Okay. So normally, from what I understand, people like to say that, we're both Jewish. Let's be honest.
People love to say we are
People
Jewish.
love to say that we're Jewish, but people love to say that Jews are very frugal with money, which is true at times. But what I will say is that
we're successful.
Yeah, I know. But we tip well, I would think.
Oh yeah.
Right?
When people say Jews are bad tippers, they're going off the cheap stereotype. But you know what a Jew loves? Good service.
And when there's good service, we congratulate them with our money. Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. Which sounds even worse. But,
it sounds bad when you say congratulate with money.
Congratulations on a job well done. Here's an extra $2.
That's a good tip
But if everyone does that,
right?
They got 10 tables every couple hours. That's
right.
$20. That's it's a couple.
I can't do math.
Netflix or something.
That's a Hulu included.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think we're on to something with taking money away for a tip. Listen, I think I know it's harsh out there.
I just want to say this.
Go ahead.
Why are both our rants revolving around money?
Yeah, why does it always come back?
I want to take money away from the tip. You want to avoid getting the speeding tickets,
yeah.
not because of your lawfulness, but
no.
Because you're cheap.
Yeah, we're both cheap.
You didn't want to speed because you were afraid of the ticket, but now because you know the speeding limit's higher, it's harder to get cash taken away. You're going to drive faster.
Right.
It's all money.
It's all about money, I think is
money.
the point. Time is money. Money is time. The Illuminati, it's all connected, obviously. But listen, I think naturally we both have complaints. And it's okay to have complaints, right?
That's why we vent it out.
Yeah, we vent it out.
You can't keep it locked inside.
Right.
That's the whole point of this
yeah, we gotta let it out at a Max's Tap House in Fells Point.
You gotta yell.
You gotta yell it to the world. Yeah, the manager was like, I don't know about these guys.
Manager loves us. He's probably watching this.
He's a nice guy. Listen, it's nice of them to let us use their space.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? They easily could have said no.
Until something changes, comedy lives at Max's Tap.
Comedy lives here. I think they're growing something great here.
Oh, yeah.
And we're a part of that.
I don't like how we're getting so positive, but I like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it, but I like it.
Right. It's good and bad.
Kind of like this muffin. We really should have something better, but it's passable.
Yeah, listen, it's going to keep my energy up for at least another 20 minutes.
I'm very curious to know what you're going to bring the next time because I feel
that's for you to find out.
You're want to flex on me so hard, or you're going to be like, "Fuck you! I can be way worse than a muffin."
Are you allergic?
Give me an English muffin.
Are you allergic to anything?
No.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm allergic to
filet mignons and
no, I'm allergic.
Lobster
so you want to bring
tails.
something I'm allergic to?
No. Burp. No.
Oh. Okay.
Of course not.
I'm not allergic to anything. I'm curious to see what
is there a food? I'm not saying this to sabotage you. Is there a food that you just don't like? Are you picky? Are you a picky eater?
For the podcast, I love everything.
You love everything. You don't want to discriminate on meals.
Never.
Okay. I'll be honest, I'm very picky. I'm a very picky eater,
Yeah.
so I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. Yeah, I'm going to bring something I like. It's just maybe something that a 2-year-old would also enjoy, is my say.
Milk.
Yeah, well, 2%.
Emily, I hope you're listening.
Don't bring her up on the podcast. We'll edit that out, but son of a bitch. But listen, we love positivity. Positivity is good, and we talk about ourselves a lot. I think this next segment's a good idea because
what's our next segment?
Our next segment is Mensch of the Week.
Oh.
Do you want to describe what a mensch is for people that don't know?
So Jake and I are of the tribe, one of the 12 tribes?
There's at least, there's 12.
12 tribes
12
of Israel. We're Jews.
That's right.
And a mensch.
Did we mention that yet?
No. Mensch, M-E-N-S-C-H. A mensch is just a good guy. He's following the Torah.
Right.
He's a good Jewish boy. NJB, nice Jewish boy.
NJB.
He's just your role model example.
Right.
That's a mensch. So I think what we're trying to do is with this segment is like come up with someone this week who's done something really nice.
Right.
A big homie who just is doing what a mensch would do. They don't have to be Jewish.
Right.
I mean, every mensch is a Jew, but in this,
it could be a non-Jew.
It could be anyone.
It could be a civilian. It could be anyone.
It could be anyone. It could be an army person, not just civilian.
True.
Could be the guy who left Al Qaeda.
That's true. It could be a terrible person, but they could still be a mensch. Right?
For a minute, yeah.
For a minute. They could have something
Everyone
that
has
shines.
good in them.
I don't agree with that necessarily.
Everyone.
Okay, everyone has good in them. For the sake of this argument, I will say
this week.
Who's my mensch?
Yeah, I haven't come up with mine yet, so I'm gonna.
Do they have to know us?
No.
It could be someone that we just think is a mensch.
Passing on the street, they help you. They said, "Hey, watch out for that pothole," or something like that.
Right. If there's like a mensch of the week, that's a tough one. I'm thinking of a couple people right now. What's that?
I'm fucking thirsty.
Oh, you're thirsty. Too bad. We don't. Here's about this podcast.
We gotta plan this out. This is rough draft.
This is a RD, rough draft, and we're never gonna bring a drink on this podcast.
Let's stay on topic here.
All right, fine. We'll stay on topic. My mensch of the week, honestly, would go. I would say we don't talk about him enough. There's a guy named Jut.
Oh.
He is a bartender.
Trying to get free drinks.
I'm not going to say where because we don't want to, cause any conflicts.
Step on any balls here.
But it's a place that is attached to a comedy club in Timonium.
He's a bartender, a place we do a lot of comedy. This guy works his keister off.
He works his keister off, and I've never met a bartender like this guy. He wears like a headband. He's a really cool dude, has a nice goatee, a nice beard. And every time, regardless of how I'm feeling, I get cheered up when I go there because every time you go there,
alcohol problem.
No, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't. He always brings water to you.
Oh yeah.
You can be the worst person in the world. He'll bring you water.
For sure.
He'll bring you. You know how big that is? We're always thirsty. We're thirsty for comedy. We're thirsty to do things. He always brings water to you every time you come in there. He never forgets. He's the mensch of the week. He's the mensch. He's always a mensch, but I want to shout him out episode 1 because I don't think he gets a lot of publicity. This guy's amazing for comedy, and I just think he gets it.
He gets it. He loves what he does.
He loves what he does.
So at least he fakes it pretty well.
He does for the money, maybe.
He's always bringing. I'm not even in the bar yet. He sees me through the window.
Yeah.
I walk in. He's splashing me in the face with a cup of water already.
It's crazy. He just throws it right in your face, and you don't even see it coming half the time. You just become wet.
I know what it's like to be a woman now.
Yeah, right.
Toxic.
Right.
I understand, ladies.
Yeah, it's
your body, your face, or whatever.
Right, something like that. But not to get. Well, let me first ask you the question: who's your mensch of the week?
So I don't know if I wanted to take this outside of comedy or not.
Yeah, no, you can.
Inside of comedy, he's probably not listening. But Maxwell Silverstein, he started a new mic in DC. It's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
No, it's Thursday. Thursday starts at 8:00.
Right.
It's at Doghouse Pizza, something like that.
Doghouse. That sounds familiar.
Something like that. A pizza place downtown near the Capitol, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that's cool.
So he does a couple reserve spots, and then it's from there. It's like first come, first serve for the list, stuff like that.
Right.
And I drove down from Baltimore to DC to do the mic. It's a brand new one. Good mic, by the way. Check it out.
Check it out. I haven't been.
And he texted me the next day. Or maybe later that night, and he said, "Hey, thanks for coming by. I know you drove all the way from Baltimore. I know it's a hassle. You had to leave early. Let me get your reserve spot next time." I didn't ask for it. I grind. I try to do the same grind everybody else does. We're all in the shit together.
Sure.
And he just recognized that, we're working hard. And he said, "Hey, let me get your reserve spot next time you're swinging down. Let me know."
Dude, that's huge.
So it's just a mic. I'll run new shit there, but. It's nice to know that one day I'll be able to get down there and not have to rush early. Maybe eat something normal, not a fucking muffin or I love the Royal Farms. The amount of Royal Farms I eat.
We eat a lot of Rofo. It's a problem.
Chicken biscuits.
They're good.
You know what? Second mention.
Wait, no, hold on. You can't do 2?
I'm doing 2.
You can't do 2. You're breaking the rules, but I guess that's what you got. You got to break the boundaries.
Know the rules to break the rules.
That's true.
You're speeding. You ever think of that?
Should I just realize I admitted to that on camera? That's probably not good.
Not a speed camera, though, so you're all right.
That's true. This isn't tracking that. Yeah.
Second mensch. All right.
Wait, so what's his name?
Which one?
The first guy.
Maxwell Silverstein.
Shout out Maxwell. That's awesome, dude. What a mensch. What a guy.
And he's a Jew.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood that he's not fooling us.
Yeah, this feels like a nice table.
The Mafia's done a lot of cocaine off this table.
I can see some white in it. But anyways, get to what's your second mensch of the week?
Second mensch of the week. Anyone who works at Royal Farms and are making my goddamn chicken biscuit. I've had people at Royal Farms give it to me like that. I have people taking 12 years also.
Right.
And every time they still don't miss. The chicken's delicious.
Sure.
The king of Royal Farms, whoever you are, you're mensch of the week.
Justin Tucker, I think, has some capital.
Justin Tucker, good kicker.
You know, I would say amazing. One of the best kickers ever. Hall of Famer. Best kicker in the NFL. Shout out Justin Tucker.
All right.
So, yeah, man, I think that
we gotta run bits though. Don't forget the bits.
I know we gotta run the bits, but I want to say like I feel pretty good about that. That was a good segment. I think we got something cooking.
Mention. Are we gonna mention
honorable mensch? Honorable mention.
Honorable mensch.
Honorable mensch.
Which is like a little redundant, but I like it.
Right.
Good play on words.
Maybe the Royal Farms is a good honorable mensch.
Honorable mensch.
Royal Farms.
Whoever runs Royal Farms.
I think that's a good little
kick-ass chicken. Has saved me a lot of stress on the way to shows and stuff.
Yeah, and I think that honestly is what's for dinner a lot of the times. You know what I mean? Like it's usually near a lot of the comedy spots we hit. It's quick, it's easy.
Now, I don't mean to foreshadow here, but that could be what's for dinner soon.
That's for you to wait and find out.
Oh,
Adam
I know
Friesman.
Next time.
No funny business. What else we got on here?
We got business. We got to run. So next segment, bit. We got to run bits. What are you working on?
Yeah.
What funny jokes? What ideas?
Yeah.
I got one cooking, but I want to hear yours because
you want to hear mine?
I haven't heard anything from you in a bit.
Yeah, sure. And
in a minute.
I want to point out, I've been a little busy lately, but I did have some stuff written down. This actually happened, so I want to kind of run this. This is more of a premise than anything, and this is a little silly. You may hate it. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
He usually doesn't like my stuff. But
go for
that's
it.
Okay. I work at Oriole Park, right? For those that don't, I work at Oriole Park. Not bragging. I'm just saying where I work. I work hard. I work like 12 plus hour days there. It gets crazy. I have to eat something, and I can't always eat a muffin, right? I was offered by someone that worked there a grape Pop-Tart. Have you heard about a grape Pop-Tart?
I've never heard about the grape Pop-Tart.
Listen, no, I'm not
more.
doing Seinfeld right now. I'm telling you what happened.
Or maybe you're doing Brian Regan.
I could be. I'm not though. But he was like, "Do you want a grape Pop-Tart?" And it was like, "By the way, I just want to give you a heads up. It makes you shit. It makes you shit.
Like a win-win."
Right, but doesn't everything make you shit? I could eat bricks.
Well, some stuff could back you up.
Yeah, but eventually you will.
Coffee makes you shit in a second.
Right, but I'm saying eventually you will shit or you will die.
That's true.
I'm saying that like it'll make you shit. Everything will make you shit.
Everything makes you shit.
Everything makes you shit.
All right.
There's nothing that doesn't. Again, not funny. It's a premise.
No, but there's something truthful here.
Yeah, like people say, don't eat this. It's bad. Low in fiber. Low in fiber. You know what I'm saying? Like if I eat styrofoam.
So what you're saying is, if he says it'll make me shit more easily.
Right, but he was like, it'll make you shit.
Is he saying you can't shit without it?
That's what I think he meant. I think this guy eats grape Pop-Tarts because he thinks that's the only thing that'll help him shit.
This will make you shit.
Right.
Did he say warning? Like warning, this will make you shit, or he's like, eat this will make you shit?
I think it was more of like a warning. Because I think grape...
you could lie. You could say, he told me, here, eat this, it'll make you shit.
Right. But I think grape, something with grapes in it...
Is that why kids shit a lot? I feel like kids are shitting all over the place.
Maybe because Pop-Tarts. I think Pop-Tarts make you shit.
So he's right.
He could be onto something.
But everything makes you shit is your point. What doesn't make you shit?
Right. What doesn't?
Any solid.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I could eat. You see the blinds right here? I could cut a piece of that off, take a bite, digest
for dinner,
it.
Jake?
You'll find out next week. But anyways, I think that there's something funny there. But I just thought it was an interesting remark to make. Like why grape Pop-Tarts?
Now, I've had many Pop-Tarts. Do other Pop-Tarts make you shit?
Right. Let's go through the list here. You've had s'more Pop-Tarts?
Oh, I've had so many s'mores.
Does it run through you?
I've never Pop-Tarts never.
I never take a bad shit like diarrhea.
They've never busted my bowels open.
Yeah, I'm never like, oh man, I was up all night. I ate a Pop-Tart, fucked me up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's never something that happens.
If it makes you shit, then you'd be allowed to eat it for like before your pooper exam. What's that called?
Colonoscopy. Right.
Or prostate.
They don't give you a Pop-Tart and like, all right, eat this and don't eat after this for 12 hours.
Yeah.
So, just a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Anyways, thought that was funny. What's your bit of the week?
So we got one cooking. It's getting last, but I feel like there's so much here.
Right. Go ahead.
So the point is, right, people say like, to help a woman orgasm.
Yeah.
Right. Men need directions. Like, tell us what to do. Give us directions.
Right. Communication.
And like and my joke is that's not enough. We need more than directions. We need Google Maps.
So you're saying you're getting MapQuest?
No, Google Maps because I need directions, but I also want to know like how long is this gonna fucking take? So that's the punchline. I like it.
That's funny.
So it's comparing a woman essentially to like a navigation app.
Right.
So so much. I think there's so much there, but that's like the part that's really doing well. Other parts like so
right.
More punchlines I can write or more connections I can write within that. I think it's stronger it's going to be or draw it out longer.
Yeah.
I'm happy with where it is, but I really want to milk it.
Well, I'm
Talking
already
about the bit here, Jake.
I'm already
milking the bits.
You gotta milk it, and I think if you added milk to a Pop-Tart, that'll really make you shit.
Callback.
But I like that bit a lot. I'm already thinking about like how the ending of that bit can be something about how like you want to know when to stop. When have you reached your destination?
Oh, I mean, you'll know.
But I'm saying like that
or
could
will
be.
You? I mean, maybe she tells you later, like, "Oh, sorry,"
or you lose a signal. You don't get a signal.
Oh, you lose the. Are we going through a tunnel?
You're going through a tunnel.
Sorry,
going through a tunnel. I think there could be something with that.
All right.
Related to the the vagina.
So I don't want to make it like we're driving, but like what in the app? So it's like tells you your time where going. It gives you recommended maybe a pit stop, like
right.
You need a pit stop. It's time.
Right.
It's been a long ride.
Right. Where's the nearest convenience store? That's true.
You need to stop to pee.
Right, you need to stop. Where's the next toll gonna be? Are you gonna have to pay?
Exit,
you're gonna have to pay for this trip.
Cash only.
Cash only, right? I want to avoid tolls. I don't want to have to pay a toll.
No tolls here.
But if you're desperate, maybe you would pay a toll.
If you got to, I mean, local roads. But I want to get there quickly.
Right.
That's the point.
You want the fastest. But do you always want to? Well, hold on, no. Because if you're comparing this to sex, right? And like, the whole premise was, say the premise again.
People say men need directions to help a woman orgasm. I think we need more than directions. We need Google Maps because I want directions, but I also want to know how long is this going to take. Right,
and that's so true because we know, generally speaking, when we are going to, we have a good idea. This is usually going to be a short ride, 5-10 minutes for us, for men.
Yeah. So we're saying men are like.
Predetermined.
We're stopping at the post office or the bank.
Yeah, we're right around the corner.
Woman, am I gonna have to fucking get a motel?
Right.
Stay overnight?
Is this a multi-day trip?
Oh.
I think that's the difference.
I gotta ride through the night.
Right.
All right.
You gotta ride through the night.
Something there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like the bit.
All right.
There's a lot to explore there.
A lot to explore.
Yeah, but hey, if you have any. I'm sure we're going to post this a little bit. Maybe we'll see. Like in the future, we'll probably post this on this video. Other local comics, I'm sure you're watching. Some of you, maybe at this point. And if you are, fuck you. Don't take our bits.
No, you shouldn't be watching. You should be writing.
You should be writing right now. But hey,
we're not
listen.
doing this for the comics.
No, but maybe there's some watching.
Maybe. I mean, hell, I watch Matt Hurley's podcast.
Yeah, he's a great podcast. Toasted Buns Productions. Look him up. TBP. But if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. Anyone. If you wanna say like your bits are shit, say it. But if you have suggestions,
I don't know. Give us food to try. We'll keep it in the bank. We never know what we're gonna bring.
True.
But we get ideas.
All I know is this muffin's pretty much toast.
Oh, I'm gonna bring Jake some Indian food.
I hate Indian food. Jake
shat himself. Let me tell you, Pop-Tarts are the new Indian food.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. We won't talk about that restaurant. Right. Adam loved the restaurant. Let's plug it. What's it called?
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest restaurant.
It's a Nepalese and Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
Up in Hamden, which is a neighborhood in Baltimore, right next to Zizimo's.
Yeah.
Check it out. Comedy at Lou Costello Room at Zizimo's. But the Indian restaurant is right next to there. Delicious.
Delicious. And speaking of delicious, I think this podcast turned around today.
Yeah.
I think
figure it out.
Yeah, and I think that, it was a little rocky, but this is our first one. We've never done this before.
Never done it.
We talk all the time in our car rides, but we never actually sit down with a microphone in our hand and let it fly.
Yeah, so this is
I think this will be the first of many.
We're gonna find something. Maybe we're
gonna figure something out.
We could post this full thing. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, like
Rome
listen,
wasn't built in an afternoon at Max.
that's true, but it can be.
It definitely wasn't.
It can
fucking
be.
built
Damn
at
it.
the place around the corner. With the
No, that
chairs.
play negative tip.
Yeah.
Negative tip. Any closing words? Anything you want to plug? Do you have anything coming up?
I hope we get this out in time, but I
think we
produced a showcase. Got a couple headliners coming through upcoming, but Mead a Laugh Comedy, MEAD a Laugh Comedy _ Mead a Laugh Comedy _ on Instagram.
Yep, big.
Run at Charm City Meadworks, great room. We got like 60, 65 people a show once a month. Our next show is August 13th, if this is going to be released by then. Part of the Baltimore City Comedy Festival on September 1st, which is our Thursday show. We got August 13th, Dom Grayer from DC coming up.
Well, you got Dom?
Dom Grayer.
Holy
good guy.
shit, that's good. That's a good
I will
get.
meet him for the first time that night, I'm sure. But I've seen his stuff. He's funny.
He's funny.
And then September 1st, Sarah Suzuki Harvard will be headlining.
New York,
some stuff
right?
in New York. Yeah. Good friends with my pal Rowie, who does comedy up there and knows Noah. You know Noah.
The Snyder.
Noah Snides. So Noah Snyder, good guy from here, and Sarah will be coming
Started
down,
with us, yeah.
doing a half hour on the show, and I saw her a couple weeks ago too. She was down here, so she's been bopping around a lot, and we're
That's
excited.
very cool.
So,
I
what
think
do you got? What are some big things on the horizon for Jake?
Yeah, I do have something to plug.
Ooh.
Surprisingly, I'm on a show. I'm on a show with Matt Hurley, Bill Franks coming up in August. Yeah, I think it's August 9th. I forget the date. It's like August 19th, something like that. They're letting me go on, so
Friday?
I appreciate.
Saturday?
I think it's a Friday show.
Check out Toasted Buns.
Toasted Buns Productions has it posted on their Instagram. Follow Matt Hurley. Follow us.
Follow me at Adam Friesman on Instagram. DAMFREESMAN. That's 2 E's and an S, MAN.
You're on TikTok too, right?
Yes, TikTok at Friesman _comedy. That's it. What about you?
Yeah, follow me. I'm mainly on Instagram right now at Jake Charmat. Stuff coming out soon. I'm eager to post on there. Just got to have the right shit. But follow me on Instagram,
Funny
Jake
man.
Charmats. I appreciate it. You're funny.
Yeah,
You're funny. You're trying. We're both trying here.
We're trying.
That's the point here.
We try.
And guess what? We tried today.
And we'll see how much we succeed. But
Yeah.
I think we're gonna.
Yeah. We're
We're
gonna
sign off, or we're just gonna end it.
I think we should just end it.
All right. Well, we're done.
Done.
Have a nice day.
Have a good one.